Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your monthly reading. This is Lolo Moon. This is a timeless reading, but I am recording it right before May of 2023. So if you like my content, please be sure to hit like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. The Wheel of Fortune is popping out for you, so I'm taking it. Also, I do take personal sessions. You can book that down below. Okay, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Higher Selves. What messages do you have for Sagittarius? You have the... Wait, is that the 10? That's the 10 of Cups. You have the World card. Woo! Sagittarius, something's coming in for you. The 5 of Swords. Let's get one more. And the King of Pentacles. There we go. Okay. Sagittarius. And then you have the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Seriously, Sagittarius, this is beautiful. Like, this is so beautiful. I love this for you. Oh, this is so... I love this. Actually, I'm going to put this on this side right here because that's like a little... I think that was just like a little extra message, but I can definitely see how that ties in for you at this time. So, I mean, I feel like right here with this 10 of Cups, like what I'm getting from this energy is like a very satisfied kind of energy. I feel like, I mean, everybody's getting the World card or the Wheel of Fortune or the Tower. Like, everybody is getting these cards, right? Major shifts and changes are happening within you. But I feel like you could also feel like you have some challenges that you're facing. It could be with other people in your life. Because you're definitely, I feel like, moving towards, like, financial abundance, things working out for you, like your dreams. Like, honestly, like I'm kind of getting from this energy, she kind of gives me like a magician vibe, right? Like kind of doing like spell work or something to manifest like this good luck, good fortune in your life. If you do that, or just like the law of attraction. But, like, that means it would close out a chapter in your life, which could, you know, result in some disharmony with other people. But I feel like it's something that you need for yourself because, like, the King of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, like, it's like you need this, this independence, this financial independence, something like that. Okay, so let's see. Tell me about the 10 of Cups here, Spirit. The Page of Cups. Ooh. So for some of you, this could be a new relationship, like a budding relationship. And like it could mean that, you know, a budding relationship is going to help you move forward out of a current situation. You have the 8 of Wands there. You have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So it's like new, fresh energy that comes in. So, I mean, you know, the Page of Cups oftentimes can also be like an apology. But, I mean, it's also could be a crush, you know. It's just like the you know, the fresh new eyes, like whenever you meet somebody, you know. And it could be like you start talking to somebody. Tell me about the World card. Then you have the Star. World card, please. King of Wands. 5 of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, this is beautiful, Sagittarius. 5 of Swords. You have the 8 of Cups. I knew it. King of Pentacles. The Magician. Sagittarius. Like, this is so incredible. The King of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles. The Tower and the Queen of Wands. Whew. And the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Look at all this stable and secure kind of energy. But also, I feel like, I mean... Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, I've been feeling like everybody kind of has a disruption. We're coming up on the Scorpio full moon eclipse, right? Like lunar eclipse. And full moons are about closing chapters. Everybody is closing some kind of chapter. It's coming out in everybody's readings, okay? And, I mean, it's eclipse energy. So we have Tower, Wheel of Fortune, sudden shifts and changes. But it's like, it's aligning you with your true path here. Like, where you're supposed to go. So like I said here, Sagittarius, I feel like you're manifesting this in your life. Like, you know, you're basically telling the universe, this is what I want. I'm ready for it. Bring it, baby. Just bring it, okay? And I do feel like the universe kind of brings it. Like, I mean, I kind of get the sense that you kind of start talking to somebody, like you see some forward movement in your life. Now, this could be in your recent past, doesn't have to be. But, I mean, I just kind of feel like there's forward movement. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands. The King of Swords. Yeah, and the Nine of Cups was on the bottom of the deck. So, like I said, it's like something that you have really been wanting. It's like communication is happening between you and somebody. And this could be, like, I feel like kind of changing your life. You know, like it's really changing your life and it's helping you move forward. But I also get the sense here, it's like maybe something that you have been, you know, dreaming of, hoping for, wishing for, you know, kind of embracing life through this like childlike sense of wonder, you know, like what your heart wants, what your, you know, what am I doing? What your heart desires, that kind of thing. Like, it's like a decision is made for you. Now, a decision's being made here. It could be anybody. This could be a boss. It could be people in power. This could be your spirit guides. Like something is being made to happen for you that you have been hoping for. Okay? Especially because you have this Nine of Cups over here on the bottom of the deck. It's like you're making magic happen. You have the dream in mind. You could be script journaling, you know, that kind of thing. And then it's like the universe. Like this could be a spirit guide, or this could be, like I said, a person who like oversees something, a boss. It could be, you know, if you work on like social media, people who oversee, you know, people who are getting monetization or whatever, partnerships, like, you know, you get kind of like some kind of dream opportunity, communication starts to flow, changes start to happen in your life, you know. It's a very sudden energy because you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower card. And I do feel like with the World card, like it's changing your life. Like you're moving forward, you're closing out a chapter of your life, right? And with this Star energy and this King of Wands, I mean, this is not only like your true north, right? Because of the Star card, but like it's a wish that is being fulfilled for you that has to do with you kind of being on your own path. To me, the King of Wands is always like he does his own thing. He marches to the beat of his own drum. And people in your life may not have agreed with your choices, but it was like you just knew that you were supposed to do it because you just kept believing in this dream, right? And things really start to unfold for you. This is freaking magical. So, I mean, for some of you, like maybe you've been wishing and hoping for a relationship, and people in your life are like, why is your head always in the clouds? Like, you know, you need to come back down to reality. And you're like, no, I know that this is coming in for me. And you may think I'm crazy, but that's you, you know? And honestly, people could have been kind of stern with you and you know, and saying some harsh things. But I mean, you know, I've been on the other side of other people's projections on me, and I have been a person who has said my projections to other people. And I mean, honestly, it's really important for us to remember that the things that people say are really just their own internalized judgments of themselves and their past experiences that they put on other people, okay? So I think it's really important for you to remember that. But you are going your own way. You're going your own way, right? And I feel like you've just kept believing. Like you just kept believing. And I'm sorry, but there's nothing better than that. There's nothing better than really knowing where you're supposed to go and continuing to believe and seeing it work out for you. So, I mean, in the near future, like I said, it's like you're making magic happen. Things are really working for you. You have like what looks like an opportunity. It is going to give you a chance to move away from something, to close out a chapter. You could be physically moving, or you're just leaving an old way behind. And, you know, you've got some, I don't know, what's the word? You got some discord that's happening maybe between you and other people. But like you know, from the show Buffy, right? Like the mom is like trying to stop Buffy, but Buffy knows. Like Buffy is determined. Like Buffy knows what she's supposed to do, right? And I just feel like you just know, like you just know what you're supposed to do, and you've got the confidence, you're going after it, you're using your resources, you're making magic happen, like all this beautiful energy, because you ultimately believe that you're going to be sitting here as the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you're going to be sitting here and you're going to be going, I made this happen. I made it happen because I kept putting in the work. I kept coming up with the ideas. You know, I kept, you know, redirecting and course correcting if I needed to. You know, I kept following my heart. I kept, you know, trusting my intuition, following my vision, following my true north. I just kept freaking going, and magic happened. Magic happened. Like I said, for some of you, this is in terms of a relationship. Others of you, this could be finances, because you have the King and Queen of Pentacles here and the Ten of Cups. And so for some of you, like, you have manifested an actual relationship in your life. And it could have been that you were just focusing on yourself, you know, going to the gym, lavishing yourself with gifts and treating yourself right, practicing self-care. And then boom, this happens in your life, and it's magical how it's unfolding, right? And I feel like you just feel so confident and uplifted moving forward, right? There is another message, though, for some of you. Like, there could be somebody who was really harsh and cut off towards you emotionally. You could receive like an apology or communication from this person. That is a separate message, I feel. Okay. Now, I also want to do some clarifying here of this Tower energy. The Queen of Wands with the Tower coming out for me, though, I feel like is just a really powerful force. Like it's like you're ready to brave the day. I just keep looking over here at Buffy. Like, I'm willing to do whatever it takes, because I'm ready to cross the mountains, you know, or climb the mountains. I'm ready to cross the seas, or whatever, however that goes. But all right, tell me more about the Tower card. The Knight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Wands with the Justice card on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like there have been times that you listen to whatever from other people. Like, you know, it really sinks into your bones, and maybe it needs to. Maybe it needs to, so that you can transmute it and you could say, is this my stuff or is this their stuff, right? Like, whatever people may have said in the past that may have been like cold, harsh truths in their mind, may have kind of put you at odds with yourself, with other people. Like, is this the right path for me? But like, I feel like you just kept persevering, like the Queen of Wands does. Like, you just kept persevering, and, you know, and now you have it. Like, now you have it. Now it's unfolding for you. Good karma, justice is being served. Like, now it's here for you, you know, and it's like now you're going to be looking, and this is near future, but it's like you're going to be looking at this gift from the universe, and you're just going to be smiling like, it's mine. It's here. I'm so happy. So, I mean, this is a general message. Like I said, relationships, finances, they're all kind of showing up here. Movement, you have the World card, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups. It could be moving homes, Wheel of Fortune, Tower. These are all kind of energies that are like uprooting your life, right? Like, for some of you, you could be uprooting your life and moving to a different place because you have dreamed it so. So do take this as it resonates based off the dream that you've been manifesting for yourself, right? Let's see here. Yeah, I feel like that's all I really needed to say, was that I feel like maybe at times there are things that people have said that have haunted you, and, you know, they've stuck with you, but like, you stuck it out, you pushed through, and I feel like now you just have this golden opportunity, and it is going to give you a chance to leave behind a situation that just hasn't been what you want it to be, you know, and embrace the development of what you have wished for and hoped for. Okay, so let's get a closing message for you, Sagittarius. Closing message for Sagittarius, please. You are destined to succeed. Holy moly, I love it. What? Sagittarius. Utilize logic, reason, and common sense. Now, I mean, I wouldn't say that Sagittarius is the most practical sign, but I will tell you, you know, because you're very, you just move, you know, like if this doesn't work, all right, maybe something else will, and that's fine. It could be, honestly, that you're just needing to, you know, as things unfold for you, just kind of, you know, have like a game plan or like a schedule or something like that for yourself, so you don't become overwhelmed by all this like energy. Serendipity, bright new prospects on the horizon, and your secrets are safe. So, I mean, I feel like maybe this came out, was it for Taurus? I think came out with this card too. Like, you may feel like there are people in your life that you can't trust. And I don't feel like it's that you can't trust them. I just feel like that people become concerned, and they become concerned based off their own perspective of reality. And so, anyway, I feel like it's just important to know that that's just kind of them, and that's where they're at. Choose your words carefully, because, I mean, if there's any kind of disharmony with another person because of how they view a situation, you know, there could be an all-out fight with the Five of Wands and Five of Swords here. There could be. So just kind of pause and reflect before, you know, saying anything back, because, you know, you don't want to end up in a fight. And that happens sometimes, but you know, the more you know, right? So, anyway, bright new prospects on the horizon. You are destined to succeed. Like, seriously, it just doesn't get any better than that. Sagittarius. Closing message. Watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. It's like the dream has come. Now you can relax, get ready for new horizons. Like I said, for some of you, you are going to choose to move away. It says far away places. Great adventure. Take a risk, venture forth. Like I said, for some of you, you're actually going to be packing up your things and moving forward. Okay? But if you're not, you know, you just have new adventures, new horizons, like fresh new opportunities that are like beneficial, like they're fortunate experience. Wheel of Fortune, you are destined to succeed, bright new horizons, great adventure, like all of this, like it's in this one, uncovering treasure. Like, I feel, and remember this Ace of Pentacles is literally the treasure. So it's like the treasure is coming to you, and I feel like I just get this, like, I feel elated for you. So I feel like that's how you're going to feel, because you are, it's like you're receiving the treasure that you've asked for. Like the dream, like, you know, like a lot of my Sagittarian friends will say I'm living the dream, right? And I think it's so great, because it's like you're manifesting that every time you say I'm living the dream, and then you are actually living the dream. So I love this for you, Sagittarius. So if you like this reading, please be sure to hit like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And you can book a session down below. And I will see you guys next time. Love you. Bye.